Hello, welcome to the new Rumble update. It's me, the guy you almost forgot about, but not quite. This is patch 0.4.2. There's a whole lot of new interesting stuff, so let's get right into it. Starting with the thing that's right in front of me. This is what's known as the Rock Cam. This is great for people like me who make content on Rumble. You can do a whole lot of stuff. You can put it on handheld mode, which is what this is right now. First person mode, which will show my first person view. And of course, third person mode. It'll follow me even if I leave the Rock Cam behind. You can also change the camera FOV. So let's up it to about 90. 90 is usually a safe way to go for recording videos. Also, something interesting is that there's a new hand pose that goes along with this. This is the new grab object hand pose. These hand poses go in automatically. You can also put it in portrait mode. I can't do it right now because I think because I'm recording. I can change this button. This just shows what the cam is currently recording on my wrists or in my FOV. And that's about everything for the Rock Cam. I really like this little rock it has. I wonder if I can grab it. I cannot. That's too bad. But there's one other thing that I really enjoy about the Rock Cam. If you go behind this tree here, I totally found this one out all by myself. And then there's this real cool thing. It's so cute. It's a little vinyl. Here you can open the recording folders, change the recording folders, and the Rock Cam toggle. That's about everything for the Rock Cam so far. Let's go over to the next feature, which is really nice for you newbies out there. Who gave Post Ghost guy some cake, guys? What the Anyway, so this is what the Post Ghost looks like now. You can actually see the entire torso and the headset as well, which is actually really important because a lot of people don't realize that the head position is actually just as important as the hand positions. Right, so if you go into the Post Ghost, you can actually see how you're supposed to move your hands. Just like that. So let's go for a different structure like the cube. So yeah, this is a really nice feature for those newer players who are still struggling with how the poses work. This new Post Ghost should help you out. But that's not all for the Post Ghost. You see anything different about the Post Ghost board? I do. It's called follow mode. Now I hear you saying, "Hey Rumblebee, what's follow mode?" I'm glad you asked. Follow mode. Let me just. The Post Ghost will, well, follow you around. So no matter where I am, even if I go all the way over here, the Post Ghost will follow me. And if you want to disable it, you just click this button, and the Post Ghost is back where it belongs. So that's everything for the Post Ghost. Let's go over to the next thing, which is quite small, but it's a nice little update. They added 4 new teaching pillars. I don't know what they're called, but I'm going to call them teaching pillars. The first one is this combos one. This will teach you that you can combine all the moves you have into the combos, which makes a lot of sense, but it's nice to have it officially taught on a little thingy. Next we have this moves pose, which is, I think, really cool. I really like this one. Poses, which also shows you that your head position is very important. It's what I talked about before. And, of course, posture. Getting a good T-pose is very important. And then, a feature that has been requested for a while now, and that is parry on ground. If you don't know what that means, don't worry, I'll explain. When a structure is grounded, you can see that it has a little bit of a darker underside. This exact decal, the dark line and the less dark line, is actually new, and I say new because it's always been there, but this is a new updated version of the texture. So if I spawn a pillar, you can see it has a nice dark decal at the bottom. It used to just be a line to just show you it's grounded, but this makes it a lot clearer to see. Personally, I am not a great fan of the colors of the structures right now. They look a little bit, I don't know, like clay, but like the clay you can actually, like, you know what I mean. So a long time ago, parry is a move that used to on-ground structures, but it was a glitch, so they fixed it, and then everyone got mad, so now they brought it back. Parry will now unground once again. Personally, don't really care. I gotta be honest. I thought the parry not unground was fine. I think the parry unground is fine. I think it's all fine. I, again, really like the new decals. That's cool. Not a big fan of the structure colors, however. But we'll get used to it, like we always do. Also, matchmaking has been reworked. Many factors that may previously have prevented a successful match have been taken out of the equation entirely. This is really nice to read, because I know they've been tweaking the matchmaking system for a while now, but like 20% of the time where I try to find a match, it just doesn't go. Like, even if it does a little ding-ding-ding, it just doesn't go to the black screen, and it just stays here and I can't move. It's been happening for quite a while, so I'm really hoping that's fixed. Gear coins grants have been equalized. You will now receive the same amount regardless of whether you win or lose. This is a change I did not see coming, and I am not actually mad about. I think it's great to have some more gear coins, even if you lose. Change the visuals of the charge stone's charge to now appear to the player instead of the held structure. As you can see, the charge particles are now on the player instead of on the object, which is more accurate to how the stone actually works. Good change, Buckethead. Thank you very much. Add a tryout mode to the dressing room, allowing experimentation with as of yet locked items. Let's try out the tryout mode. So, let's go to our character. Right, so this is the new loose hairstyle. Really like it. I really like making my character look like me in real life. So this is as close as you're gonna get to a face reveal right now. I think this is gonna be my new main hairstyle. That looks awesome. Also, yes. Helmet is here. Mwah. So that's the tryout mode. It's really nice. I really like it. Thank you, Buckethead. I've been wanting this. Usually when I want to try new outfits, I went to that Rock Wardrobe website. We don't need that shit anymore. Fix the bug that prevented movement on match pedestals. Fucking finally. Let's go. Rumble update of the year. Oh yeah. Overall, I think this update is amazing. I finally have some more things to do as a content creator. There is more customization options, which is always nice. However, I do have one problem with the current direction of Rumble. As you all know, Rumble is finally coming to Quest, which is great. Don't get me wrong, it's awesome. Which does mean that updates like new maps, game modes, and movesets. Since Rumble came out, there's only one update that happened that added a new way to play Rumble, which was shift stones. But I do feel like Rumble desperately needs more content other than cosmetics right now. For me, as you might have realized, I don't really play Rumble that much anymore. I do believe that this update is going to make me be a little more interested in making videos. Also, still working on Honeycomb Havoc. The hard drive fell, and I'm doing my best to fix it. If I can't fix it, you'll hear from me as soon as possible, and I'll let you know who the winners were. Or, I almost spoiled myself. The ending of Honeycomb Havoc was very fun, and I really want you guys to see it. I'm doing my absolute best to work on it. I've been very busy with work. I have a full-time job now. So there's just not much time for YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, be sure to follow me on my second channel that I made. Some people wanted me to upload some non-Rumble content, and that's what I'm doing on that channel, so link down below.